Welcome to Fightmaster Yoga, where it's not about the pose and you don't have to be perfect. I'm Lesley Fightmaster. Today's yoga class was filmed at a beautiful villa in the south of France. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel because when you practice, you begin to see beauty everywhere. Sitting tall, hands together in front of your heart. May your practice bring you into the present moment and quiet your mind, connecting you to your very best self. Releasing your hands, and then make your way slowly onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest, and then reach for happy baby. You can hold the little toe sides of your feet, or you can hold onto the ankles. We'll stretch our hips today, and we'll also strengthen them. Keep your right leg as it is, extending the left leg. Point the left toes up toward the ceiling, drawing the right knee in toward the armpit. Don't forget to keep your breath nice and steady. Now bending the left leg, thread the needle, taking right ankle just past left knee. Hold on to the shin or behind the thigh. You can stay there or cross your right knee over the left, and that will bring your stretch in a little bit deeper into your hips. But remember, do what is best for you. Release back to happy baby. And now we'll keep the left leg as it is. And slowly extend the right leg forward. If it's too intense, then bend your right knee and put the foot on the floor instead. Drawing the left knee in toward the armpit as you're breathing. Now bending the right leg, take the left ankle across, holding onto the shin or behind the thigh. Stretching the hip a little bit deeper. And then staying with this, or for a deeper stretch yet, crossing left knee over right. Again, keeping your breath nice and steady. And then release. Hug your knees in, either rocking back and forth, up and down the spine to come to seated, or simply roll to the right to come up. Cross your shins and come forward and step back for downward facing dog. Make sure the arms are shoulders distance, the feet are hips width apart. And then bicycle your legs, bending one knee and the other. Spread your fingers, press into the base of your fingers, lift your forearms away from the mat. And then let your head hang, arms and ears in line. Draw in through your lower belly. Gently firm your outer hips in. Inhale to plank pose, top of a push-up. Knees can always come down here. It's your choice, knees up or down. Exhale, stretching back again for down dog. Spin the outer upper arms back, triceps back, biceps forward. And then press a little extra on the thumb first finger side of the hand. Inhale, plank. Keep the belly lifted and lengthen sitting bones to heels. If the legs are up, lift the backs of the knees away from the floor. Exhale, down dog. Even out your breath. Inhales and exhales equal. Reach your right leg up on your inhale with level hips. As you exhale, step it up by the right hand. Take the left knee down and pad up that knee if it needs any padding. Reach up and sink forward into your hips, but pull your right hip back. Then bending your right elbow, take it toward the upper back. Spin your tricep in with your left hand. You can take the left hand on top of the elbow or sweep it behind you and clasp your hands or hold your shirt. If you're doing that variation, then roll your left shoulder back, but pull your front ribs in. So as you exhale, let the front ribs draw down. Release the hands and step back to plank. Again, knees can be up or down. Slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Hands by low ribs. Inhale, peel the chest up, baby cobra. Now tuck your toes. Knees can be up or down. As you exhale, press to plank. And then lift back for down dog. On the inhale, float your left leg up, lifted from the inner thigh so your hips stay level. As you exhale, slowly step it up by the left hand and take your right knee down. Pad up that right knee as needed. Inhale, reach up. Now bending your left elbow, take your right hand on top of the elbow or right hand behind the back and hold on to your shirt or your hand. So now you'll roll your right shoulder back, but keep spinning your left tricep, the upper arm in towards your face so the elbow points up. Front knee is over the ankle. And then release the hands down. Make your way back to plank. Again, knees can be up or down, shifting forward an inch or so, lower to your belly. Inhale, little cobra. And now look to the right. If you'd like to go deeper, you can come to a higher cobra, but roll both shoulders back. Come back to center and lower, exhale. Keep the belly pulling in. Inhale, little cobra. Looking to the left, stay down or come up higher, your choice. Make sure to keep your belly lifted, lengthen sitting bones to heels, all 10 toenails pressed down. Inhale through center and exhale, release. Inhale, press into upward facing dog, thighs and knees off the floor, or stick with cobra. Then exhale into down dog. Even out your breath. Feet are hips width, arms are shoulders distance. Come onto your toes, bend the knees, and lightly step or hop forward. As you inhale, come halfway, lengthen. As you exhale, fold, bend your knees as needed. And then press through the feet to rise up with a long spine. Inhaling, keep the ribs in. And exhale, hands to heart, Samastitihi. Turn to the long side of your mat and step out nice and wide so your wrists are right above your ankles. Turn the right leg all the way out, back toes in, line up heel to arch. And then exhale, bend the knee over the ankle for warrior two. Drop your front hip down. Make sure your right knee is over the ankle, pointed straight ahead. Interlace fingers behind you or hook thumbs. Inhale, lengthen, and fold on your exhale. Let your head hang down. And if your elbows are locking out, just soften them a bit. Press to the outer edge of the back foot, lift the back inner thigh. Now same position, but straightening the front leg slowly. Then you're going to lean your torso back over that front leg for a triangle pose variation. Hands are still interlaced or thumbs. Press down into the big toe mound of the right foot, drawing your sitting bone under. Bottom ribs forward, top ribs back. Come back to center and point your toes forward. As you exhale, fold forward for Prasarita Padottanasana C. Still have that clasp. Shift the weight slightly toward the balls of your feet. Pin your outer hips in and your inner thighs towards center like you're holding a beach ball between the legs. Come on up, inhale. And release the hands to the hips. Turn the left leg all the way out, line up heel to arch. Exhale, warrior two. Make sure, again, your knee is over your ankle and pressing toward the little toe side of the foot slightly. So it points right over the middle toes. Then interlace the other pinky or thumb on top. Open the chest, inhale. Exhale, shoulder toward knee, and let your head just hang. Again, soften your elbows as you wish, so they're not locked out. Press through the outer edge of the back foot. Slowly straighten the front leg and then lean your torso back over the straight leg. See if you can line your torso up and then lengthen it from the hip crease all the way to the shoulder. Press down into the big toe mound of the left foot as the front hip draws under. Inhale, come up. Toes will point in slightly toward each other. Open the chest, inhale, and fold, exhale. Hips right in line with your heels. So if the weight is all in the heels, shift it gently forward so that it's even in the feet. Firm your outer hips, inner thighs. Hold that giant beach ball between the legs. Inhale, come up with a nice long spine. Release the hands. And now point your toes out a little bit and sink down. Drop your tailbone down. Inhale, take the arms up. Looking up a little if that's okay with your neck. Keep sinking down, pressing the knees back as you drop your tailbone. Bring your arms to shoulder height. Take the right arm above the left. You can touch the palms or hold on to the shoulders. Keep sinking down as you breathe on your exhales, maybe going in a little bit deeper if that's possible, but always work to your edge, never too deep. Inhale, release, take the arms up, look up gently. Exhale again, bend the knees, press the knees back, drop the tailbone down, lifting the hip points toward the ribs. Take the arms to shoulder height and then left arm on top of right. You can touch your shoulders or wrap them around and touch your palms. Lift your chest, reaching fingertips toward the sky, and then sink down a little lower if possible. Remember, only if it's possible for you today, in this moment. Inhale, arms up, and slowly, slowly up, and then down again. So inhale, up a little bit, exhale, sink down. Inhale, about halfway up, exhale, lower. And again, inhale, let's straighten the legs. Take your arms to shoulder height, feet parallel, step or hop together, and step back to the front, Samastitihi. As you inhale, sit back into Utkatasana, chair pose, weight in the heels. Exhale, belly to thighs, then fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look up. Exhale, step or float for Chaturanga. If you float back, land with elbows bent. Inhale, shoulders above the wrists for up dog or do cobra. And down dog, exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee toward belly, shoulders over the wrists. And then inhale, take it up to the outside of your right tricep. Stay for the exhale. Inhale to the left tricep and stay for the exhale. Bring the knee to center, inhale, step it forward, exhale. Stay on the ball of the back foot, rise up. Bend your back knee, tilt your pelvis forward, pull the ribs and belly in. Make sure your right knee is over your ankle. Now hands to heart. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, left arm across and twist. Pull your right hip back as you inhale. Create length as you exhale. Maybe go a little deeper. Option to take left hand down and right arm up. Breathing here. Another option is right arm behind your back, left arm underneath your thigh, and clasping hands or holding onto your shirt. Do whatever works for you. Release the hands. Exhale to plank and lower Chaturanga. Inhale, shoulders above the wrists and up dog. Exhale, stretch back into down dog. As you inhale, lift your left leg back and up from the inner thigh. Exhale, knee toward belly, shoulders over the wrists. Take an inhale here. Exhale, take it over to the left tricep. Now, even if you can touch it there, don't rest it. Inhale the leg to center. Exhale, right tricep, little twist. Inhale the leg to center. Exhale, step it up by the hand. Stand the ball of your back foot. Bend the back knee. Tilt the pelvis forward. Zip that all in and straighten the leg as much as it will. Pulling the left hip back. Ribs and belly pulling in. Now hands to heart. Inhale, leaning forward, and exhale, right arm across and twisting. Pull the left hip back as you twist. Create length as you inhale. Exhale, stay, or maybe going a little bit deeper. The right hand down, the left arm reaching up. Staying right here, or exhale, left hand behind the back. Right arm underneath the thigh, taking the interlock or holding onto your shirt. Take a breath here. Widen your chest and release. Exhale, Chaturanga, shoulders no lower than the elbows, and then lower all the way to your belly. Rolling onto your left hip, right hip above it. And bring your right hand in front to help keep you stable. Lift the top leg, inhale. Exhale, not quite down, but lower it. Inhale, lift it from the inner thigh. Exhale, lower it. So really inhale, lift it from the heel. Point the toes down a little bit. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Try to only isolate movement in the leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. You can prop your head up like I have, or you can also rest it down on the arm. Lift and lower. Pull the belly in. Lift the pelvic floor. Lift and lower. Keep going. Lift slowly and slowly lower. Lift up and then hold it up. Little pulses. So lift and lift, lift. Keep lifting. Little pulses. Again, lead with the heel. Point the toes down slightly. Lift and lift. Try only moving that leg. Try not to move your torso. Lift and lift, lift, and release it. Roll to your belly. And then we'll roll over onto the right side. So lift from the heel and then lower. Try to keep the hips level. So you can rest your head down or keep it propped up. And lift and lower. We're building strength in the gluteus minimus and medius, those outer hips. So lift and lower. We stretch them a lot. Lift and lower, but we don't strengthen them all that much, and it's very important. Keep lifting and lowering. Lift from the heel. Point the toes down a little, as much as you can. Now keep it up. Little pulses. Lift, lift, lift. Try not to have anything else move. Just isolate the leg and the hip. The rest of the body stays static. So pull the belly in. Lift the pelvic floor. That's going to stabilize you. Keep lifting. And release. Come onto your belly, hands by the low ribs. And inhale for little cobra. And this time we'll add the legs. Lift from the inner thigh. Pull the belly in. Lengthen sitting bones to backs of knees. Keep the neck long. And then release it. So you can do the same thing again, or arms by the sides and lift that way. Or lifting up, stay there, or bend the knees. Reach for the little toe sides of the feet for Dhanurasana. Press the feet up and then press them back. Lengthen sitting bones to backs of heels. Keep the belly pulled in as you breathe. Let your shoulders relax. Keep your neck long. Relax your face. One more breath. And then let it go. Bring the hands by the low ribs. Inhale into up dog or cobra, shoulders above wrists and up dog. Exhale to down dog. Stretch all the way back for a breath. And then pull the ribs and belly in, bend the knees, step or hop to seated. Making your way slowly onto your back, hug your knees into your chest. Rock a little side to side. And then start to lengthen your legs up to the sky. Bent or straight knees is fine. Bring your hands behind your thighs. Slide them down toward your feet as you bring your thighs in toward the belly and your feet toward the floor behind you. You can keep your knees bent. Imagine this is a forward fold upside down. So stretch out your back in a way that feels good. Doesn't have to be deep. Just get a stretch in that back. Release. Roll down so your feet are on the floor. Take your hips over to the left. Drop your knees to the right. You can cross left over right leg, looking over your left shoulder. And breathe here, turning your belly up toward the ceiling as you twist. Back to center, hips back to center as well. And then hips to the right, knees to the left. Cross right over left leg if you like. Looking over the right shoulder, turning the belly up toward the ceiling. So if you do cross the leg on top, it will be deeper. So keep that in mind. Come back to center, hug the knees in. Release your feet to the floor and lengthen your sitting bones toward the backs of the knees as you stretch out into your Shavasana. Let your arms open, palms up, close your eyes, relax your forehead. Our quote comes from Jim Quick, who said, "If an egg is broken by outside force, life ends. If broken by inside force, life begins. Great things always begin from inside. Quiet mind, quiet body, Shavasana, rest." Begin to take a deeper breath right where you are. Start to make movements in your fingers, your toes, hands and feet. Take a long stretch overhead. Now bend your knees, roll to your right side. Take a moment to honor yourself and thank yourself for taking your practice. Slowly press up to a comfortable seat. Bring your hands together. Hands to your forehead, reminding you to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to heart, reminding you to have clear and loving intentions. And hands to your mouth, reminding you to have clear and loving communication, sending positive energy out to all beings everywhere. Namaste. Now, if you want to build strength and lessen your back pain, it is all about the core muscles. Building your core strength has so many benefits, including advancing into arm balances and inversions. And I have created a free core practice for you to get you strong. The link is below. It's also pinned at the top of the comments. To hear how we accidentally started our YouTube channel, click this video and let's keep the conversation going.